everybody.
Hello, everybody. Yes, it is I, Aaron Proctor, the Femra Guy with the Bro Tat, coming to y'all with another amazing, fantastic, and wonderful sale with my lovely co-host, Becky, Vintage, and more, and a very, very special guest, Angela.
Angela Isaac.
Angela Isaac. Anitra would not be joining us today, unfortunately. She has some business to take care of, but hopefully we'll be back next week. And just let her know that we miss you, and we hope you're in good spirits, and hope to see you soon.
Yes.
And so yes, we have amazing stuff for y'all. We can't wait to show y'all what we got. So I will bring up Angela Isaacs first so she can tell you all about her sale and anything she would like for you to know.
Yeah, I'm Angela Isaac with Angela Isaac Vintage and More. I ship from Oklahoma, right in the middle of the country. I invoice via PayPal. I ship via pirate ship. And I'm on here tonight with these two. And then Wednesday, I will be on with the East Coast resellers on Yarn Again's channel. And then next Monday, I will be on, I believe it's on Yarn Again's channel again for the Monday morning sale with Teresa and Dawn.
All right. Sounds fun.
That's what I've got going on.
And hello, Mary T. And here is Becky.
Hi, everyone. I'm still here in Oregon, so I'm shipping from Oregon. I use Pirate Ship and PayPal, just like the others. And I do Thursday shows with Randy of Moon Valley Crafts, Thursdays at 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And then, of course, the shows here with Aaron are always lots of fun. And I look forward to seeing everybody. And I have a few people that still have open boxes that haven't quite paid their, one has paid their invoice, and I have a couple that haven't. But if you buy anything, I can always update your invoice and send it out to you before I finish completing the box. So that's fine too. And it's great to see everybody here.
All right. Thank you, Becky. And yes. So I am Aaron Proctor, the Femra Guy with the Bro Chat. And hello, KJ. What's happening, sir? And hello, Unimagic.
And Mary too.
Yes. And I am shipping from Maryland. For some reason, I can't find my Magnum, my Maryland magnet for now, but I'm in like Southern Maryland, right below Washington, D.C. And so I will be invoicing directly after this sale, probably around 9, 10 o'clock at night. If you pay by tomorrow, your items will go out Monday. And I invoice through PayPal, and I ship through Pirate Ship to give you the best deal. And the sales that I have coming up next week, there is a lot. So listen up. I'm gonna do my brooch drop sale on Tuesday. Wednesday, I will be participating in retro specs. Kim's, she's having a mini marathon with each seller gets 30 minutes to sell. So I will be participating in that. I think it's from 10:30 or 11 o'clock till 4. in the afternoon. And then 7 o'clock, I will be doing my hard goods and ephemera sale. After that, then Thursday, I will be on with Touchman on his sale, his channel, and it's vintage goodies sale. And then Friday nights at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Tris, Sandy, and Otto, and Angela. Sue Speedsell is still in the hospital on rehab, but she says she's doing a lot better. She's good, so hopefully she gets out soon, and her legs and everything are wonderful condition, and she may pop up like she did last night. She popped up and told us all about, her experience in the hospital, and she always got lovely, wonderful stories. So we got her in her prayers and hope she can come back fully and her funny, loving self. So that's Friday nights, and the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Sue Speedio Show. And then Saturday, right back here, I will be on my channel with my lovely two co-hosts. Hopefully, Anitra will be back with Anitra I Spy Queen and Becky Vintage and more, and a very special guest, Touchman, for his monthly, the last Saturday of the month. He'll be on with us, and then Sunday, I'll be on my last Sunday of the month regular showing on Two Old Guys Vintage, Mark and Mike, alongside with Touchman and Donna Marie, and I believe Dragonfly Bees reseller will be back on with us again. I think she's going to be a little bit of like a regular. So I think she'll be back. Hopefully she's, we have a great time with her. It's a lovely, fun, wonderful sale. So basically I have a sale every day of the week next week. So come and check me out on the sales and all the videos I'm going to be doing. We're going to have tons of fun. So let's go over the rules of the sale. So each seller will be bringing 15 items per seller, and it will be 3 items per round, which means it'll be 5 rounds per seller. And items were either going to be a offer up or buy it now, or and may be some choices mixed in with that. And so the bidding increments, so I do the count, when I do the offer up, I do the countdown like this, going once, going twice, last call, and then sold. Hello, Leonard, how are you? And so if someone comes in and bid as I'm doing a countdown, I would start the countdown over again to make sure everybody has a fair shot at the items that they're bidding on. And if you are, if it went above the price that you were willing to pay for it, to say it out as quick as possible so we can keep on with the flow of the show. So,
Sorry.
So that's all right.
It was testing.
I can hear you trying to mute it.
I set the time on this thing and I didn't realize I set the alarm. I was testing it.
And
now I'm awake.
Okay. And then the bidding increments goes like this. From $1 to $20, it's a $1 bidding increment. From $20 to $50, it's a $2 bidding increment. From $50 to $100, it's a $5 bidding increment. It's $100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment. And hello, Victoria. How are you? And I will rent you, Victoria. And I just want to give a shout out to Victoria right here. because she is literally the person who pretty much got me started reselling on YouTube or being on YouTube. And because
Wow.
when I first came to this community, I was just like everybody else, just kind of in the chat, buying things, just perfectly happy, just talking and just, being in the background. So Victoria reached out to me and two other people because she has a morning show in the morning and asked me would I like to come on her morning show and do like a little interview style with her. So I said, sure, I would love to. So I came on. At the time, I was buying storage lockers. So I just kind of told my story of my experience with buying storage lockers and stuff like that. I mean, that's storage lockers. And so she was like, have you ever thought about doing live sales on YouTube? I was like, not really, I don't know. Maybe I could do that. And so after that sale, I had a couple of emails asking me to be on this show. And then I did it, and I liked it, and I just kept it going. And so here I am, so it was a great time. So thank you, Victoria, for, pushing me out there, I guess. So thank you. So I believe we went over everything we wanted to say about the sale. So how about we get started, and I will bring up Angela, and she can bring her first item.
All right.
Hello, Homeschool Lou.
Hello,
Hi, Lou.
Victoria.
All right. My first item is going to be a choice, and there are 4, and they are bookmarks from the White House Historical Association, and they are metal, and you have your choice of the Oval Office. They are new in the package. So you have the Oval Office, and then you have the State Dining Room bookmark. Like I said, they are all metal, and they do tell about it on the back side. You can learn about it. Here is the Pennsylvania Avenue. It is in the rain. It has flags on it. I'm getting a glare bad. So we have, can you see that? Okay. And then the last one is called the Rockets Red Glare, and it's the White House and flags going off, or I'm sorry, fireworks going off over the White House. There we go. Better. Over the White House. And it tells about it on the back side as well. I'm going to have to turn off this ring light. And these are a starting bid of $6 for your choice. And again, we have all 4 different ones. If anybody is interested in those.
Yeah, those are amazing.
They are really nice. And they sell for about $12 at the White House gift shop, and about $10 online on eBay. So, but if anybody's interested, you can just let me know for $6. Otherwise, we can pass on those. And my next item is going to be a small carnival trinket dish in marigold. I don't know who the maker is. I was thinking maybe Indiana, but I couldn't place it for sure. So it's just a small marigold, a starburst in the bottom, and ribbing around the bottom edge. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites on it. It is 5 inches across, and it is 2 inches tall, and it's going to be a starting bid of $4. It's anybody is interested in the trinket dish. Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise.
So, the nice little
Hello,
size
Denise.
that you can put just about anything in. So, hold your earrings on your nightstand or whatever you want to put in it. So,
Hello, Angela.
hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Hi, Kathy.
Oh, Kathy, too.
And we can pass on that one if there's no interest on the trinket dish. And my final item will be a starting bid of $6.
You check if it glows.
I check it if it glows. No, it does not.
Okay.
Not at all. And my final item will be a vintage Walt Disney Minnie and Mickey set. They're little figurines. They are porcelain. They do say Japan on the bottom. If I can get that in there.
Very beautiful.
There. Get it a little bit. They say copyright of Walt Disney World Productions,
70.
Japan. So they're really, really cute. They measure about right at 3 inches tall. And the bottom of their feet measures 1.5 inches wide total. And they're just cute. They'll be cute in a child's room or even on your, wherever you want to put them. A lot of people I know decorate with Disney and love Disney. So.
Yes. Disney is very
Oh, you
popular.
could decorate a cake with them.
Yeah. Put them
Cake
on.
toppers.
Absolutely. So $6 if anybody's interested. There's no paint loss, no chips, and no cracks. So, but seeing no interest, we can pass on those as well. And those are my 3 items.
All right. And if y'all change your mind and you see something that you liked, just let us know. And if you watching the replay and you see something that has not been claimed, please email me, Angela, or Becky, and let us know what you like, and we gladly get you down. And hello, Kathy. And here is Becky.
Well, hi, everybody coming in. It's great seeing you pop in. If anybody has anything that they're looking for, too, be sure and let us know. And let's see. Where's one? Oh, one more. Okay,
Hello,
so,
Steph.
hi, Steph. Oh, I can't see. Fix that. There we go. All right. So I have some choice postcards. Number 1, first choice. These are from like 1907 to 1909. They're antique and they're kind of a fun kind of work ones. This says, I have got to hang around here a while. And this guy wrote, well, I have a job driving 8 horses for $35 a month and room and board. I'm going to work on the farm until April, and then I will go up to Oakland. So it's kind of cool because he's working on a farm and had to hang around a while. So there's that one. Then the next one is this one. And it says, also 1907, I'm not at liberty right now.
Huh.
So this guy is kind of writing about taking on different jobs at times. And this says, we are moving today. This one has a couple little bites right there out of it. But it's so cute, cool. I like it. Old guy. And then this one says, such luck, I found $1,000 bill on the street. But then, just then I woke up. This looks like it says 1909. And then here's one, no smoking allowed or loud swearing in this courtroom. Friday is our bargain day. It says 30 days. So I have been given a city job for 30 days. It's 1909. Please excuse haste and bad pen. There's this one. He's running away from the jail. So the first choice are these 5. And the next choice are a Native American lot. And we have this one here.
Yes.
It just says Western Indian Chief. And then the back of it looks like that. And then this one looks like that. And it says it is a Kiowa Indian Guide at Indian City, USA, and Darko, Oklahoma. Back
Internet.
like that. And then this one here is George Palmer of the famous Palmer Dancing Group at Indian City, USA, and Anadarko, Oklahoma. And this one, Weaving Navajos, is what it says on the back.
Excellent. Beautiful.
And then this one actually looks like they might be Hispanic, but it says round up on the frontier. So it's either they're Native American or I'm thinking maybe more Hispanic though. Look, but I'm not sure. But and then this one, they are 6 little Arctic native Alaskans. So these are Alaskan natives. And this one is dated 1939. So this lot with the Native Americans is an antique, but this one is. So you get your choice, $5 each stack. And that's my first item.
Beautiful item. Beautiful lot there.
Yeah,
Both of them.
I just picked up a bunch of different ones, and I really enjoyed.
I'm with Victoria. I enjoy reading them.
Yeah. And reading what he wrote back about, there's more to him too, working and stuff. I thought that was really interesting. Okay. Number 2 is this cat pin or brooch. Looks like that. And it is a metal.
Hey, Angela.
Yes.
Yeah. You're kind of making. I don't know. You're tapping something.
Sorry.
You can mute yourself if you're doing something, if you like, please.
Yeah. So it's just $3 starting bid with a little kitty. Okay. Next item, I don't see it.
Yeah, I know. I learned from my mistakes, Steph. They caught me.
I wasn't saying anything.
Yeah, Steph and them. I guess they caught me singing with when I was in the background.
Oh yeah.
I thought I muted myself, and I'm just sitting there looking for something and singing away.
Right.
Number 3 is a lot of little golden books. And you get 15 little golden books. The oldest one is the We Like Kindergarten here.
Oh,
And
I think she wanted. Okay, she wanted the. Can I have the first lot of cards and the kitty pen?
oh, certainly. So I think you want these funnier cards and then the kitty pen. Thank you, Steph. I can set those aside for you.
Yes, beautiful by there, Steph.
Yeah, those are great. So this one, a couple of them have the kid's name in the front, but they're all in pretty good condition. This one is the oldest one, and it says copyright 1965. So it's the oldest one. So it's We Like Kindergarten. Then we have Scuffy the Tugboat. We have Things I Like. We have an I Can Fly. We have Tweety Plays Catch the Putty Tat. We have a Grumpy Cat. We have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We have Cookie Monster and the Cookie Tree. And if anybody wants to see inside any particular one, let me know. Puppy Love. Sesame Street. Big Bird Brings Spring to Sesame Street. Bruce thought this was a nice big lot that people could enjoy reading. The monster at the end of this book. I have 2 of Big Bird's red book. So you'll get 2 of these. But what's really good about these is if you're reading to a child, they can actually hold a book and read, kind of read along with you. So, or if you have 2 kids, you don't have to fight about the book because there's 2. And then I have 2 of the Saggy Baggy Elephant. Okay. So you get 15 books. Only 2 are duplicates, so that means 13. Oh, yeah, the monster at the end of the book. But you get all of these for $20. All 15. Okay? If anybody thinks about anything and would like to pick it up later, you can always let us know in chat like Steph did. And that's my 3. And thank you, everybody.
All right. And so now I have a lot of 50 1996 Pepsi Cola cards. And it's going to be an offer up of a fantastic price of $5. So I'll let y'all work that out.
Yeah.
And so, as you can see, there are foil cards. So there's Pepsi and Pete, and it gives you like a lot of information about Coca-Cola on the back. Pepsi Cola Police. So I'm just kind of go through them kind of quickly. And the KJ's in at 5. And this was what really caught my attention, because I guess these are other maybe Pepsi products or other soda products, and I never heard of some of these, like Patio and Team, and they got like cans like the pop tops and stuff. So here they are right here with the bags. The cars, the trucks. Sports, football. More bounce for the ounce. Pepsi World. So these are pretty amazing. Diet Pepsi. Pretty wonderful, unique. And I guess like 5 cents. Yeah, 5 cents at one point. There's a card for it. You got the family enjoying Pepsi. There's a truck. And they get kind of fancy at the back of it. Have a Pepsi. Any weather is Pepsi weather. So pretty unique. At the 19th hole, down in 1. At the drive-through, the cruise, and that's the last 2 right there. So I see KJ is in at 5. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for KJ. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. A wonderful and fantastic buy there. And hello, Debs. How are you? And now I have some Marilyn Monroe cards. And I have a lot of 8 of them for $5. And these are from $1993 from the design company. So here you see these beautiful, amazing cards of the beautiful Marilyn Monroe, and you see she has her like stamped signature on each card, and it kind of gives you information about whatever card that is, with some of the movies she played in and all types of stuff on the back. Here's some more cards. Very beautiful. So wonderful, beautiful cards here. And that's the last 2 of the lot that I'm showing. So we got, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Eight cards for $5. And if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side and we can move it along. So now I have a choice of 3 towel paintings. There's an offer up of $5. So here is one of them. You have a painting and it measures, this one measures 6 by 6 of this beautiful house, cottage style house, and it is made in England.
Oh, it's Copenhagen.
Yeah, but yeah, it's Copenhagen, Royal Copenhagen, Denmark. So it's this beautiful piece right here. This can be A if you choose this one. Now we have, I think that this one, I think it's 5 by 5. Yes, 5 by 5 of this beautiful house in the distance. I think they're all from the same company with these 3 designs, and all of it is painted in blue with the white towel. That's the back. It says made, I think it is England, I'm not sure, but it says made somewhere, but it's hard to kind of tell. So we have that one.
It looks about the same that Mark did.
Yeah, so I think it probably is. And this one is 6 by 6 too, I believe. And you have this beautiful house. Farmhouse. It almost looks like it has straw roofs.
Yeah, they have thatch roofs. It's like a straw.
Oh, okay. It almost has like a boss look to it. And same thing, Copenhagen, Royal Copenhagen, Denmark. So we have this. The other one could be B. This could be C. So we have a choice of, you can either put C for $5, B, or A. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side and we can go back to Angela.
Hi. Welcome in everyone that's come in. My next item is going to be a starting bid of $10. And it is the evening news from February 6th, 1952, when the king died. And it is the full paper. It gives you all the news about his death. And on page 2, it gives you an article on how the queen reacted. And then it gives you all the news in town that day. And it's really quite interesting to see how everybody felt and what everybody saw that day. As well as there's ads in case you wanted to go shopping. But we've got pictures of Queen Elizabeth. So, but I just found it really interesting. It's a moment in history. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
and it's been kept in plastic. It does stay in plastic. Plastic sleeve. If anybody's interested, it'll be a starting bid of $10. He died in his sleep at Sandringham. He was King George VI. And he went to bed and died in his sleep. So, if anybody's interested in that, it'll be $10. Nobody's interested, we can pass on that. And my next item will be, that was his death, and now we have Queen Elizabeth II. We have her 50-year jubilee.
Now is
Wow.
Aaron making noise in the background?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was. Yeah.
So we have the 50-year jubilee, and it just goes through
Nice.
her whole reign up until the 50 years, and they are colored pages, lots of stories and pictures all about her first 50 years. And then lots of pictures of the family, and then her picture on the back. And this was $10 as well for her jubilee. If anybody's interested in that. Just really neat to read it all. And the different presidents she met with, and just the different charities she handled.
Did you want me to put that in chat? Or were you gonna? Because we're still on the last item.
Yeah, I see that. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I forgot to put it in.
Okay.
So
I just didn't want people to get confused for you.
Yeah, I did.
nope, that's the 50-year jubilee for Queen Elizabeth II.
Hello, Miss Pat Doodles.
Hi, Pat Doodles.
And we can pass on that one if there's no interest. And my last item will be a buy it now of $8 for choice. And I have 2 cards, new old stock, never been opened. And it's a 3D card of the Buckingham Palace. And then the second is the carousel there in London.
Interesting.
And it is 3D as well. And it does
Wow.
have instructions on how to put it together. The carousel is from 1996, I believe. Oh, I'm sorry, 1988 is the carousel. And maybe Buckingham Palace is 1999. I knew there was a 19 somewhere. But it's a buy it now of $8, your choice, for either one of the 3D cards. Looks like it would be large, but the package is not that large. It's 9 inches long, so not too bad. So, and if there's no interest on these two, That was my third item.
All right.
There's a 3D card.
And if you change your mind, please let us know. And here is Becky.
Yeah, I got busy sitting there chatting and looking.
You know, and that's another thing too. Like if y'all all blue, so y'all all can drop your links, and y'all all can go to each other's channels and subscribe to each other too. Definitely. So if you want to drop your links, feel free to do so also. And here's Becky.
Yep, here I am. Okay, number 4 is going to be a nice little Scotty dog pin. And he has a green eye. And he's this type of little pin. So it's gold tone. And it's got rhinestones all over it. And then the little green eye. He's so cute. Got rhinestones there. Even on the ends. And he's a starting bid of $6. With gold tone. I like Scotty dogs. My mom had Scotty dogs. My dad had Scotty dogs too. When they weren't together. So
It's a very cute.
technically, I think it was my aunt that had the Scotty dog, and my dad was just living there. So
Very nice.
yeah, it's a little cute little Scotty dog. Okay, that's number 4. And let's see here. Okay. Next one's going to be choice. And the choice is between number 5. First one is this one here. These little things look like an aurora borealis kind of look to them because they're all different sparkly colors. And then it's a faux pearl look to the pin.
It's pretty.
And there's the back. This pin. The other choice, this is an older pin. I like this one too. It's got blue in the center and blue on the outer rhinestones, and then the clear around the center one. So we got a pale blue in the center and the outer rhinestones, and clear around the center rhinestone. And these are only 1 1/4 inches, so they're not very big. But look at the back of this one. Here's the back. That looks a little older to me. Oh, and there's Angie's page. She got her link on there. So it will be your choice of either one. And it's a starting bid of $8. And they're just that size. Okay, that's number 5. And then,
Hello, Lucinda.
hi, Lucinda.
Hi, Lucinda.
Number 6 is going to be Aunt Martha's iron-ons. They're $4 starting bid for all 4. Get all 4. This one has fruit for tea towels. And then this one is flowers for linens. And this is tropical flowers. And this one is fanciful fruit. Oh, I'm sorry, Denise.
Yeah.
Darn. So you get all four.
Hey, Weld and Carrie.
Hi, Weldon Carrie.
For $4 start. And I don't see anybody in for those, so those were my three.
All right. Again, if you change your mind or you're watching a replay, please email us and let us know you will like what you like. Now I have a choice of four embossed printings prints of like a Native American chief. And it's going to be a buy it now for $5. Hello, Cindy. And this measures 11 by 9. And this is how the beautiful print looks, with the beautiful color all in it, lovely, amazing designs. And you see the hair wrap with his native beaded jewelry. And there's 2 feathers on top. And again, as you can see, it is embossed, coming through the little paper. So that's how it looks with the blue background. So again, we have 1, 2, and all are the same print, 3 and 4. So for $5, you can just type in and just tell me how many you would like, if you would like some. So, if you're interested, just let me know, and I'm gonna move it along. Now I have some frame prints, and it's going to be an offer up. I have a choice of 2. It's going to be an offer up of $5. So we have the 1 print where it's a beautiful black frame, and it has the cracks in the frame is by design. So it's not real cracks in it, it's just a design crack with this beautiful leaf.
Was it almost like
Yeah, it's almost like a wood
Oh,
type.
oh, it makes it look like tile that way.
Yeah. Tile, like a wood. Yeah. And so it's like this little hanger, brass hanger look like, with the leaves and the acorn. So here, this is Brook Pace Fine Art, London. So we have that. So the print is the raspberry and the white vase. Then we have this lovely print of this lady with these very beautiful curls in her hair, and it's like they they designed this themselves. They put like little beads to make, like gold tone beads to make her jewelry, like her earrings right there are little beads, and the necklace are little beads with a little purple rhinestone for the pendant, and the frame is absolutely beautiful. So it's $5 choice, starting bid. Oh, and it measures. This one measures 6 by 5, and the raspberry one measures 4.5 by 5.5. And I see KJ is in at 5. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. And if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for KJ. We're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. So KJ, which one or ones would you like? Lady? Okay, the lady frame. Would anybody would like the raspberry frames? If you would, just let me know and I'll get you down for that. All right. So now I have a choice of 4 books. And it's going to be an offer up of $5. So this one right here is of Shirley Temple, American Princess by Annie Edwards. This was copywritten in 1988. And this has lots of amazing pictures within the book. From when she was a little baby to when she grown up. All black and white. And this book has 444 pages. If you're like that one, Just type in Shirley Temple. Now we have Life is Too Short by Annie Rooney. Oh, Mickey Rooney. Mickey Rooney.
Yeah.
And that's the back cover, but it's younger.
How short was he?
I'm not sure, but I see a lot of pictures of him compared to everybody else, and he was everybody else was very much taller than he was. I may have to check it. Maybe it's in the book. I'm not sure. This is from 1991, copywritten.
He was 5'2".
Oh wow! Yeah.
I knew he was short. So the title of the book was kind of
A cheeky.
a little funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheeky. Yeah.
So here are the pictures of Mickey Rooney with his big shoes in there. And so there's 374 pages in that book. And if you'd like to claim this one for $5, just type in Mickey Rooney. Now we have those book two were hard covers with dust covers. Hard, yeah. And there we have The Little Rascals, The Life and Times of Our Game, and this book was copywritten in 1977. And there's tons of beautiful black and white photos in this book. And that's what Spike. Hey, Jamie B. And so this book has, look at that. This book has 294 pages. So if you like to claim this book, well, it's offer up, but it's only bids on it. If you want that book, just type in Little Rascals. And last but not least, we have MASH, the exclusive inside story of TV most popular show by David Riz. And it's amazing, beautiful pictures in here. And this book was copywritten in 1980. Tons of beautiful pictures. And this book has 159 pages. So, again, we have MASH, Little Rascals, Life is Too Short by Mickey Rooney, and Shirley Temple, American Princess. If there's no interest in that, we can move it along and we can go back to Angela.
Hello. My first item is going to be a starting bid of $6. And it's a small blue, it's a bluish gray color iridescent vase. It does have a ruffled top on it. Not sure who made it. I did find that there's a transfer of 2 hearts right here on the side of it. Not sure why that's there. It does have a smooth pontil. It is 5 inches tall and 5 inches wide. And it's not too light, but it's not a heavy glass at all.
All right, thank you, Victoria. Appreciate it. You're the best.
Bye, Victoria. But it's a nice little vase that you can put anything in. Really nice, kind of a swirl pattern to it in the glass. But nice ruffled edge. Seeing no interest, we can pass on that one. My next item will be a buy it now for $5. And it is a vintage terry cloth apron. It has a green strap and then all the different polka dots. It reminds me of, there's a candy you can buy that's little dots on white paper. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh yeah, what are those called?
I don't have any idea what they're called.
I was gonna say dots. Hey, Mark and Mike, what's up?
Hi, Mark and Mike. The ties are 23 inches long, and the apron is 17 inches long and 23.5 inches wide. That's just a cute little half apron. Buy it now of $5 if anybody's interested in this cute terry cloth apron. There's the back side. If there's no interest in those, yes, glued on a strip, right. My next item will be a buy it now choice of $4. And I have a 1947 pages of time. It's your special year if you were born in 1947. And it just gives different advertisements, different news stories that happened in 1947. Hi, Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie.
And there's a Ben Gay ad. Looks like kids playing ping pong in the driveway. We have some photos here. There is different celebrities that were born during the different months of 1947. Just all kinds of.
I love the advertisement there.
Yeah, just a lot of neat things to look at. Let's see what it was like back then. And then the next one I have is 1971. And it's the same. It's got different advertisements. There's got a Camaro. No, Mustang. Hardtop. So, and there's some national news. Howard Johnson's. Are they even still around anymore? I don't think they are.
Hmm.
Things that were at the movies in 1971. Just lots of good information. Interesting information, I should say. Anybody's interested in either one of these? 1971 prices. Average income was $10,622.
Wow.
A new car was $3,560. And a new house was $25,200. Oh, there you go. A loaf of bread was 25 cents. And a gallon of gas was 40 cents. Can't get that anywhere near that now. So, just fun reading. Fun reading. Anybody's interested? And we'll buy it now for $4. Your choice. 1947 and 1971. Pages of time. And if there's no interest, we can pass. And that was my third item.
All right. And here is, sorry. Here is Becky.
Oh. Hey. And number 7 is starting bid of $4. And it is for these antique Thanksgiving postcards. I have 3 of them from 1910 to 1912. This one says, with a sober gladness, the old year takes up his bright inheritance of golden fruits. That was from Longfellow. The Thanksgiving one. And there's the back. And then the next one says, a haze on the far horizon, the infinite tender sky, the ripe rich tints of the cornfields and the wild geese sailing by, and all over upland and lowland, the charm of the golden rod. Some of us call it autumn and others call it God. So it says Thanksgiving wishes from, and this one says 1910. I love the colors in these. And then happy Thanksgiving, the memory of blessings in the past is a blessing in the present. So all 3 of these have been postmarked, and I just don't see the Thanksgiving ones. Really nice colors. And I just know some people put things in their flower frogs and stuff, and I thought these would be great for that. Okay. Number 8 is going to be a choice. Brooch or pin. Let's see if I can get it in over here. My goodness. Okay, so number 8, choice at $5. And the first choice is going to be this little gold tone ladybug, or When they were green, we called them man bugs. So I don't know if this is a man bug or a ladybug because it has green for the rhinestones and clear the rhinestones. But it's just about just under an inch. Here's the back. Little pin. The second one is silver tone, and it's these little blue rhinestones. And here's the back, and this one's 3/4 of an inch wide.
Little bitty one.
Oh yeah, little bitty one, but cute. I love the
Beautiful blue.
Yeah, and sparkly. And then the third choice is this silver tone and rhinestone pin. I guess you could have it this way or whichever way you'd like. I just kind of think
I see you, Angie.
Bye, Angie. Thanks for coming in.
Bye, Angie. There's the back of that one. So your choice would be, and this one's 1 inch long. Thank you. This blue one is probably my favorite. But they kind of complement each other too in some ways.
They really do.
Or this little bug.
He's so cute.
Yeah, I still like the blue one. Okay. And it's my last item this round. Let's see. Something different that I don't usually pick up, but it was a little bisque doll.
Cool.
Cute.
And I found one like it online that had a little sticker on it. And this one, you can see where the sticker was, but it's not there anymore. And the one I saw online said Shackman made in Japan. So I'm pretty sure that's what this one is too. You know, unless somebody placed a sticker on it, but it didn't look like they had. And it's got very nice eyes and coloring. And it's kind of a pale pink to this part. And then we've got blue. And then this is a little bit of a purple to it. And she's got a little muff that she's holding. And those chubby cheeks are so cute. And it could be a little shelf sitter. So you could sit. It's the back. And that's my 3.
All right. If y'all change your mind, please let us know. And now I have a lot of 12 iron cast medieval soldiers. And it's going to be an offer up of $8.
So they're like medieval?
Yeah, the medieval. And you can see this one has like an axe, and he has his shield. It's like CC, triple C. And on the bottom, so you the one that said it, it says custom cast.
It's trying to focus on the ones underneath it. If you,
Yeah, let's see.
there you go.
Well, it says custom cast. $19.95.
Okay.
Custom cast $19.95, and you have a guy shooting archery, shooting bow and arrows. Then you have this guy with his red and white shield. You got a red and blue shield with his sword. And that one. Another one with the red and white. Red and white. He has a blue and white checkered. The two swords crossing with his sword. You got the one here. And they all wearing like the metal armor that they wear. With the shield. Hello, Randy.
Hi, Randy.
And
Hi, Randy.
you got that one. And this one seal, I think the seal actually came off. And he has like a big stick. So all 12 for $8.
And KJ's in.
And KJ's in at 8. Anybody else would like to come in? I would need to see a 9 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for KJ. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Beautiful, fantastic buy there.
That is a good buy.
Yes. Congratulations. Now, I'll be honest with you, I cannot find the copywritten, any kind of copywritten date on this book, but I am almost positive it is antique.
Oh, yeah, that looks like it is.
Offer up $10.
Has a great look to it.
Yes.
Yeah. See, the one I had right like in the front, on the front of the book, it was on the bottom right there.
Yeah, and I was looking for that. But it says M.A. Donahue and Company. Now, I don't know. Could it be right here? And it looked like someone may have scratched it, but I don't even see that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But still beautiful. So it's stories of little men and women. But here's a little issue too, is that the cover has came loose from the book, but still in amazing condition besides that. And on the cover it says the Teddy Bear Books. And you can see there's some math on here.
A Books says that was publication date of 1890.
Oh, wow.
That
I
might be.
probably believe it, yeah.
So
So,
I would think that that's probably about accurate.
yeah. So, there's a lot of beautiful drawings in the book. Kind of going to go through. Look at that for the girl with her dog.
That's great.
Yeah. Mother hanging up the clothes. Look at that right there with the mother and the daughter.
Beautiful drawings.
Yes. The bird. Hello, dessert girl. Curious. Desert gal.
That's Kim.
Hey, Kim. How are you? Beautiful birds.
Nice to see you.
Hi, Kim. Thanks for coming in.
So it's beautiful. Beautiful book here. And so here is the last page. The Pixie books. Then they give you the titles of the Pixie book stories. And you see the cover. There's a little cloth, kind of a, not cloth, but a fabric spine. So that's for $10. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And we can move on now to a very vintage maybe antique photo album. And this photo album holds, I believe, 55 photos. And it's going to be an offer up of $30. And the album itself measures 5.5 by 4.5. So you see it says photograph on there. And then you see the lovely black and white photos with a lot of beautiful baby pictures.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, baby with the dog.
It's a lot of lovely pictures.
Yes, it's beautiful. Look at a baby with the baby dolls. Baby with the puppy. Baby in the swing. You got the babies in the stroller.
That's an old stroller. Wow.
Very old.
And then the girl with the umbrella. Yes.
It's a lot of history right there in those pages.
Yes. Fancy stroller.
They call it prams. What do you call them? The fancy ones?
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
And they have, I guess, in the envelope, the baby's first cut
Hair.
Oh, wow.
hair. So that's for $30 for this lovely photo album. And if it's no interest in this, I can move this to the side and we can move back to Angie.
Yep.
All right. My next item is going to be a lot of 2. And it's the Dion quintuplet picture album of their first 2 years.
Oh.
And they were very famous. The first quintuplet tells you all about their life in their first 2 years. All the different pictures. All the different stories. Oh, there was a newspaper article. This is 1936, I believe. Published in 1937. They were born in 1936. And that's their first 2 years. Here's a newspaper from when they were born. They made the newspaper, the world's only quintuplet. And that was stuck in the book. And then the next book is their 3rd year. More stories and articles. And you'll get both books. It's a lot of history for $12. They were quite famous back in the day, even as adults. Yes, Randy, they were Canadian. Yes, ma'am. Just pictures throughout their 3rd year. And this one was 1938. There's a little Valentine's Day picture of them. So, if you're interested in these, you'll get both of them. Both of them, plus the newspaper from when they were born. The newspaper is from Springfield Daily News. So, there's no interest. We can pass on those. If you see it on the replay, just hit me up. Happy to get them out to you. The Dion quintuplets. All right. Then my next item is going to be a starting bid of a choice. And you're going to have your choice of bud vases. I have a peach, and it is striped. It has a couple of bubbles in the glass. You see them there. And it has a ruffled top and a smooth pontal. And the second one, it's a heavier glass. The peach is really thin. Then I have a cranberry bud vase, and it, like I said, it's heavier glass. It is flashed. And it doesn't have ruffles. They are the same height, which is about 8¼ inches tall. And they are, that one's 2 inches wide. That one's 8¼ and that one is about 2½ inches wide. So it's a little wider. Got a little bit of a bigger belly on her. So, but it's $5 if anybody's interested. Beautiful colors. So they look great in a display together. So anybody's interested? If not, we can pass on those. And my last item this round, I love the look of. It is a starting bid of $5. It's 832 pages. It's a great mid-century modern. It's a 1967 Reader's Digest Fun and Laughter. Funny stories around the house. Fun and laughter. And it is full of different stories. I don't know if anybody else used to read the Reader's Digest.
Yep.
Just little funny stories. They made all different kinds of books of the different kinds of articles they had in the magazine. They would compile them and make big books out of them. But it is a hardcover book. Great mid-century look to it. Like I said, it's 832 pages. Hi, Mr. Stephanie.
Hello, Mr. Stephanie.
Lots of little just funny stories. Little stories. But if anybody's interested, it look great just sitting on the coffee table. If you decorate in mid-century modern. If there's no interest on the Reader's Digest, we can pass on it as well. And that was my third item.
All right. And here is Becky. Hello, Angie. It's me, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
All right, Becky, you're up.
All right. I was up with the cat all night. Sorry. Okay, but I'm ready here. Okay. I was looking down. Okay. One. Yeah, okay. All right. Number 10 is up there. That's why. Okay. So this is a choice. Number 10. of Noah's Ark pins. And I have one in gold tone. It looks like this. And there's the back. And then I have one. The other one is a pewter color. And this one has AJC marked on the back of it. And a pin that's sticking out. Oops. Back in there. There we go. But it says AJC. Yeah, right there. This one's 3 inches wide. And this is 1.5 inches wide. So, a couple different styles. This one's 1.5 inches, and this one's the 3-inch, of course. And they're starting bid of $8 for choice.
That is fantastic.
Yeah. And it's neat to me because the detailing is different in each one and how they did it. Their interpretation. Okay, number 10. I don't see anybody in for those. Okay. Okay, now I have choice number 11, choice in postcard lots. And the first lot is they're mostly antique in all of these lots, from what I can tell. And here's the first one. It says bird's eye view. And they got birds' heads. And this one says 1907. Postmark on the back. I just thought that was so corny looking. And then this one is I am looking more like myself again. And it's a picture of a
donkey.
Jackass or a donkey.
Try to clean it up.
Might be a jackass, but 1907 on that one. And then this one says, a little house well filled, a little field well tilled, a little wife well willed are great wishes. It's Benjamin Franklin. It's a saying by Benjamin Franklin. And this one's from 1908. And then this one from 1910 says, if you want to be my girl, you have to show a good reference from your last fellow.
Okay.
Like, interesting there. This one, to you beach kicker, RX 1 grain, sunny disposition, 1 pound regard for others, 1 barrel general satisfaction, apply continually, Dr. William Dot, copyright 1907. So this one says they sent it out in 1910. It's copyrighted 1907. This one says, if you own a Ford, the world laughs at you or with you. Where did you get that roller skate? He says. And this one says 1916 on the back. And then I have this one. You can't have a 30 horsepower automobile mit a 1 horse income. So you can't have a 30 horsepower automobile with a 1 horse income or 1 house income. So it's kind of written kind of like Dutch. There's the back. And then this is to a friend who is ill. I know it's pretty tough, old man. to be reported sick, but be as cheerful as you can among the nurse and doctor clan and help them turn the trick. So it's a little get well postcard. I hadn't seen one before. I don't know. Have you ever seen a get well postcard? That's the first lot.
No.
The second lot is, these are more like couples. It says Giving Chase from 1907. This one says The Parley from 1909. This one says Perhaps I May After All, and it has kind of a gilded gold edge to it. And here's the back. And this one is I Am Working Hard in Camia, Idaho. 1914. And this is May You Never Make Matrimony a Matter of Money. And here's the back of that one. And this one says They Use the Hook. They dragged him in, I guess. And here's to a happy bounding flea. I cannot tell the he from she, but they have their fun like you and me, because he can tell and so can she. And they're two fleas. That's the back. And this one, I'm not sure if it's older, but it says Cause and Effect.
It looks beautiful, though.
It does look older. So that's the second one. And then the third lot, this basically says Happy Birthday in German. And this is a flower lot. And then all of this is written in German.
Wow.
So this is a flower lot. This has got roses.
That's pretty.
This is 1908.
Very nice.
And this one has, looks like pansies. It says Think of Me. It says 1912. And this one might be actually berries, but it's flowered into berries. And it has the raised motif. There's the back. And this one, somebody put to Emma on here. And here's what the back looks like. And here's another one for Emma. Look like some pansies. And then this one said, With All Kind Thoughts. This is a Scotch Emblem series. And then here's Good Luck. This is another Scotch Emblem series. So is that on the back? So the choice is between, and it's a $6 choice. You've got the flower lot that I just did, the couple lot, or this kind of funny lot. And each lot has 8 postcards. And $6 choice.
Very nice.
And see anybody in for those. So let me just get this up. Okay. And this is number 12. It's a book. It's Shirley Temple, Susanna of the Mounties. And it is, let's see when the copyright is here. Copyright 1936. Got to write that in. There.
Hey, Anitra, how are you?
Hi, Anitra.
Hi, Anitra.
The whole thing has great pictures like this all the way through. It does have a little bit of the spine here. If you look, a little bit of spine damage. But for that old of a book, I think that's still pretty good. I'll show like maybe one more picture here. There's her with a Native American. And so all the pictures are like that. And there's, like you can see, I have a lot of little tabs going up, and that's not all the pictures. So there's a lot of pictures in this one. Okay. It would be $8 start. And that's my 3.
All right. If y'all change your mind, please let us know. And now I have a Fisher Price pool toy. And it's going to be an offer up of $8.
Be right back.
All right. And it is of this wonderful, beautiful turtle. It's a pool toy. And you pull it and his feet move and a little bell goes off. And as you can see on the back of his neck, it says Fisher Price. And you see the beautiful work of the toy. On his neck, it says 773, made in United States, and it says 1962. And East Aurora, New York. So that is for $8. And you see he has like a little tuxedo on. And I see KJ is in at 8. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. You see his little top hat. Oh, let me measure it too. I should always measure. And it measures about 8 inches wide, and about 6 inches or so tall. So we have KJ is in at 8. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for KJ. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Now, I have a vintage Cabbage Patch doll. And it's going to be an offer up of $8. And she measures close to 17 inches and 17 inches wide, 17 inches tall and 13 inches wide including with the arms. So here you see she has a little cat on her outfit. She has blonde, stringy hair with blue eyes. As you can see, she looks very vintage. And I don't know if you were able to see it, but I'm still gonna try to show it. It was produced, copywritten in 1982. By
Anitra.
Bye, Anitra.
Colco, Indiana. And see ya, Anitra. So she's for $8. That's how she looks with her lovely outfit with the kitten, with the cat on it. And they do have, what is his name? Xavier Roger on the tush. And so she is for $8. But if there's no interest in her, we can move her to the side. Oh, is KJ is in at 8. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for KJ. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, that's all right. So now I have a lot of 6 placemats, and it could also used to be used as wall decorations. And it's going to be an offer up of $8. Because the reason why I say use for art wall decoration is because you can see a nail hole in them, like they hung them up on a wall. So I believe these photos or paintings are of Curry and Ive. I think they're done by them because it looks like they're kind of work. So this one is the Marble Arch. So I have 6 of these for $8, and it has the cork back. The Avery, and it has the red frame going around. Paul Mall. The Boutiquing House. Whitehall. The Marlborough House.
I love seeing the different outfits.
Last but not least, Somerset House and St. Mary Listraine.
Wow.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for $8. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side and we can move on to Angela. And this will be our last round.
All right. My next item will be a starting bid of $6. And it is a stainless steel butter dish. Very mid-century modern. Does have a wooden handle. Open it up. There's for your butter. There's no dents or dings.
How you doing, GK? And yeah, I will rent you and make you blue. And I am shipping from Maryland. Angela, you're shipping from Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
And Becky, for now, yes, is shipping from Oregon. But if when she moved back to her place, it is in Arizona.
We have the Solandis
We got KJ's in that 6.
stainless steel. It's lightweight. No dings or scuffs on it.
No problem, GK.
Welcome in.
Yeah, welcome.
And if there's no other interest, we can count it down for KJ.
All right. So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 7 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ.
Thank you, KJ.
Yeah.
My next item will be a starting bid of $8. And it is a clear glass ruffled compote. I'm not sure who the maker is. I couldn't find an exact match in my book. But it's not too heavy at all. It's a nice ruffling. It is pressed glass. It's pieced together. You can see where the two parts came together. It is 6 inches tall, and it is 7 1/4 inches wide. It's got a large bowl, a very large bowl. So it's a starting bid of $8. I thought I recognized the stem too, but I couldn't find it. There's no interest on that one. For the large compote, we can pass. And my last item will be a starting bid of $10. And it's the Anchor Hawking Fairfield Amber Candy Dish. This beautiful topaz yellow color. Has no chips or cracks. It's a good sized candy dish.
That's great for fall.
It is. And I
It
sold
could also be for spring, you know, just that color is gorgeous.
right the yellow
Goes with a
color.
lot.
I sold the matching butter dish last week, I believe it was. But the candy dish didn't sell, so I'm bringing it back. It's a nice candy dish. Let's see. With it is about 6 inches tall. And it is 6 inches wide. And it's beautiful. It is. It really sparkles.
Yes, very nice.
But if there's no interest on this one, we can pass on it as well. If you're watching on the replay, just send me a message or comment on the video, and we'll get it to you. And that was my last item.
All right.
Okay.
And here is Becky.
Hi. Make sure if you're not subscribed to Aaron to subscribe so we can get him over up to 1,000 or over 1,000. That would help
Yes.
everybody.
Absolutely.
And my next item, number 13, is going to be an $8 starting bed. And it is for this Kodak Memories album. It is empty. Has like a tie because you could add more pages in there. The front looks like, here's what the back looks like.
Oh, thank you, GK.
Oh yeah, thank you. And it is empty. It has the little corners on a lot of these pages. Oh, somebody had some pictures and they wanted to put them in an album, some old pictures. This would be kind of a cool album to put them in. Or somebody could make it into a journal if they wanted, because you could certainly add more pages in. Now the back page does have this here, but you know that could be covered easy enough too. See, the front page looks like this. And this is 11 inches wide by 7 inches tall. Let's see, you just can untie it here and you could even add colored pages in here if you wanted to add some different ones in between. And there's that. And let's see, my next one. Put this in here. Number 14, starting bid is $5. And I added a couple in here. This is a New Year antique postcards from 1907 to 1911. This one says, here's to a long life and a merry one, a quick death and a painless one, a pretty girl and a loving one, a cold bottle and another one. And it's like she's got a sword, and then the bottle is shaped like a cannonball. And anyway, this is from 1907. I love her dress too. That's pretty. And then this one says 1908, a happy new year to you. It's like the shamrocks, the lucky shamrocks, and the forget-me-nots. Flowers. It's the back of that one. Then we have this one that's 1909, New Year Wishes. These are the embossed, the raised ones. Those two are. This one says, best wishes for the new year. Not only a happy new year, but a happy year all through. And when it's old and sere, a grateful thought of the joys it brought. This is my New Year's wish for you. WMLJ. Nice little scene. And this one has 1909 on it, postmarked.
Jermaine is in at 5.
A bright new year.
Hi, Jameen.
And
lovely postcard.
This one says 1910. And then the last one is, may all good things be yours this glad new year.
Beautiful. Love it.
There's the back of that one. And thank you, Jimmy.
And Jameen is in at 6. Anybody else is interested? Oh, yeah. Interested. I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Jameen. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Jameen. Congratulations, Jermaine.
Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for, looking, too. We certainly do appreciate that.
Yes.
And let's see. And my last item, let's get this in here for you. There's a starting bid of $2, and you get a choice between 2 postcards. So I have this spooky looking house.
Oh, wow.
And this one is from 1906. And then this one, I think this is a ghostly looking lady.
Oh, it is.
So I think both of these look like they could be turned into something for Halloween. And I could get them out real quick. I see Jameen in it too.
Jameen's in as 2.
Yeah.
And if anybody else is interested, we would need to see a 3 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Jameen. Going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Jameen. Congratulations, Jameen.
Which one ones would you like?
Yes.
The house or the lady? Or both? Both.
Both. All right.
Good call.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Yeah, those are very nice postcards right there. That was your 3, right?
Oh yeah, I'm. That was it. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
So now I have a World War II newspaper. And it's going to be an offer up of $5. So here we have Stars and Stripes. And this was published Saturday, April 8th, 1944. And it was published in New York, London, and London, England. So it's the daily newspaper for the armed forces. So you see all of the different articles it has in the newspaper. Then you have these 3 army ladies for Easter, when it says you can't boil these Easter eggs. And you have the rabbit. They're holding a rabbit right there. You know, it says Happy Easter. Then you have comic strips where this is Terry and the pirates. Let's see how it looks on the inside. Then you open it up and New Boys Air Force delivered to Germany. You see that big, beautiful airplane there. Then you got some sports. Another comic strip of little Amberly.
Is it little Abner?
Abner. Yeah, my fault. Abner, yes. Abner.
Yeah, little Abner was really popular.
Yeah. So that is the Stars and Stripes World War II newspaper for the armed forces. That's for $5. But if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. And now I have this doll, this Sleepy Eyes doll in a plastic case. And it's going to be an offer up of $8. The case is about 9 inches tall, which probably makes the doll about 8 inches tall, so 8 or 7 inches. And the case bottom's length is 6.5. It has a little carrying handle. So that's the little doll right there for a red dress on. And this is Miss Polish, and her name is Posa Pana. So that's the bottom, cardboard bottom to keep her in. And that is the beautiful doll.
It's a pretty dress she has on.
Yes.
I can remember the dolls around the world when I was little.
It may be. I didn't have the who made it.
Yeah.
But because it is from like a Poland, it may be the dolls around the world doll. So for $8 for this beautiful, lovely doll. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side and we can move on to my last item, which is, let me measure it one more time. $29 by 23. This is a crochet cover. It was originally for a like an ornament table, and it's an offer up of $20. And this is some beautiful, beautiful work. And you see the beautiful bright colors of the flowers. So you have what? Purple violets, purple flowers, yellow flowers. And you see the lovely work that was put into this cover.
It'd be beautiful just to frame it.
Yes.
What's in there?
Lovely. Lovely work there.
It took somebody a long time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if there's no interest in that, we can move that to the side. And that concludes the sale of all of the items we had tonight. So I will bring up Angela if there's anything she would like to say before we go.
If you're watching on the replay, go ahead and just send me an email to the angela.isaac@gmail.com. Need your name, your address, your YouTube name, and your PayPal email address. Oh, and KJ, if you could send me your information, I'll get that butter dish to you. I ship from Oklahoma, and I will be invoicing tomorrow. So,
All right.
that's it.
Okay. Thank you, Angie. It was Angela. You did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
And here is Becky.
Hi. I just want to thank everybody for coming in and being here for us, and Angela for coming. It was nice having you, and of course, Aaron for having me here. And I am going to still be shipping out of Oregon. I am going to be working on the couple invoices I have. Probably will go out tomorrow, and so I can get those out in the mail. And if you pay your invoices, I'll hopefully get those out in the mail to you on Monday. And and I have a show on Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time or 9 p.m. Eastern time with Randy of Moon Valley Crafts on my channel. And I would love to see you guys there in the chat, or just let me know you're there. And of course, I'm back here with Aaron, and hopefully Anitra will be back with us too next Saturday. It's always nice having her as well. And once again, Angela, thanks for being here.
Well, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody.
Oh, it is.
And there's my email, beckysvintageandmore@gmail.com. If you see anything on the replay you want, just let me know.
All right. And so, yes. Thank y'all so very much for coming out. I will be invoicing directly after the sale. If you pay by tomorrow, your items will go out Monday. And the sales that I have coming up, Tuesday, I will be dropping my brooch drop sale video. Wednesday, I will be on Retro Specs channel. Her name is Kim. With her mini, huh?
Do you have the link for her channel?
Yes. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Here we go.
And everybody can subscribe to them and click the notify me button, because if you do that, you're more than likely able to see when our shows come up. Oh my goodness, I need a drink.
Here's the link for the show he's talking about.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
good.
I appreciate it, Angie.
You're good.
And adopted retrospects. Yes. Okay. I knew it was retrospect. I couldn't think of it. I knew it was something else in there. And Wednesday, and that's from 11 to 4 or 10:30 to 4, and then at Eastern time, and then at 7 o'clock Eastern time, I will be having my ephemera and hard goods sale at 7 o'clock Wednesday, and then Thursday at 7 or 6 o'clock Eastern time, I will be on with Touchman and his vintage goodies sale. Then Friday nights at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Trish, Angie, and hopefully Sue can pop in to say hi. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Sue Spezio Show. And then right back here, Saturday, hopefully Anitra will join us. It'll be me, Anitra, I Spy Queen, Becky, Vintage, and more, and very special guest, Touchman. Then Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Two Old Guys Vintage, Mark and Mike, alongside with Touchman, Donna Marie, and I believe Dragonfly Bees Reseller, Susie. And that is all of the sales that I have for next week. As you can see, it's a busy week.
Yeah,
But
she's fun.
I love it. So she is? Okay. And hey, Jacqueline, how are you? Yes. I love doing this. The busier I am, the more fun I have. So I love interacting with y'all. Y'all are the best chat in the world. And I really appreciate how we interact with each other, and we are very peaceful, and we have fun, but we are peaceful at the same time. Everybody is very respectful and amazing and nice and supportive, and I gotta love it. I appreciate every last one of y'all, and y'all the best. So till next time, have a wonderful and a fantastic night. Stay safe, stay warm, and keep your spirits up. If you need someone to bring up your spirits, let us know, and we would do that with no problem, because we care about every one of y'all. So have a good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.